What's up, MK Squad? I'm not gonna even I ain't even gonna do what I usually do, the little intro. I just want to get straight into this video. I know this video gonna speak volumes. So we got Dear Kyle, William Champlin feat the Marine rapper lyrical video family. But get this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. Let's go.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Alright, please be seated.
Hey, Dear Kyle, you were pawn in the narrative. They needed you. Heard all the comparisons, like you're Dylan Roof. But the hate is deep, growing every day. But they know the sheep will believe everything they say. They painted you a white supremacist, made a pedophile a hero. Feds hiding evidence, pride and prejudice. It was murder she wrote. They don't want justice, they just wanna string you up, white boy. Cause you wanna fight, boy, defending your life, boy. I saw the video of Rosenbaum saying he wanna cut your heart out, but they left that part out. Gage pulling the pistol, played around and found out. Hubble with the skateboard, watch that calmly hit the ground. Hey, I hope you sue the media and president for smearing your name. Get Dershowitz for a defamation case. You did what you had to do, and I would've done it too. If the pixels don't fit, you must have quit. Hey, like an execution.
I love what he's saying, because the simple fact is, if you're going to tell it all and all but the truth. That's why the intro said, you so help me God to tell you the truth. The simple fact is, a lot of people want to leave the part out to use the information that they received and transform it to their own liking, to play victim and be heard. And some people are so desperate to be heard because they don't got nothing else to talk about. They'll talk about someone else's situation and transform it to something that's worse, that's not even bad at all. That's why you never put information or give access to information in the hands of a fool. It just leads to destruction and self-destruction. And the simple fact is, if we don't wisen up, then we will all fall together, because at the end of the day, we're all destroying each other. Being ignorant in faith, being ignorant in wisdom, as we're saved through God, through God's grace. We are saved through God and his grace through our faith. But if you're ignorant in faith, how will we be saved? The same thing, if we're ignorant to wisdom and we're ignorant to information, and it's not accepting it for what it is, then that means we're just spreading fraud. Like, we're spreading fraudulent statements. We're spreading confusion. Everything within the divisive division of confusion and tearing down will just constantly occur. I ain't gonna lie, man. This man Will, man, he got some touching melodies with this. I gotta stand my ground for my God-given right to live. And at the end of the day, when it all comes to a situation where we're in survival mode, we gonna do that fight or flight. And my man Kyle fought. Now the Bible does say, guard your heart, defend yourself. Because those who believe in God, family, are warriors. And God will lead those just like he led those to the promised land and acquired the land that they thought they couldn't do or couldn't achieve. But by the grace of God, who has the power above all man and woman, will give you that grace to fight and be a warrior for the righteous. And righteousness, just so you know, is being right and doing right by faith.
Pushing the narrative, the people fool. This all is embarrassing. Wanna hide the truth. See, the love is fake. And the hate is real. You feed our fears, they believe everything they hear. Let's go. You twisting the case and you been speculating if Kyle was black, then it wouldn't have happened. He would have been locked up or dead in a casket. Well, that isn't correct, cause here's some black men.
That's what I'm saying. Black or white, it don't even matter the race. It's a simple fact is, if they hide hitting the truth within this, what else truthful information are they hiding? See, at the end of the day, if you already lied to someone, what makes them think they're going to believe you when you're right? They won't.
What about Jonathan? When it got threatened his life and then followed him inside the Walmart, the baby, then shot at him, killed him in self-defense, beat all the charges. Then what about Coffee? He fought against SWAT when they shot his apartment and killed his girlfriend, and he shot back at SWAT and they dropped all the charges. So where are you, Bill? And when we want progress, then it is imperative. We don't cry wolf when it isn't comparative to the racism of our grandparents. They wasn't allowed to go out in some marriage. Free from a fountain, no mixing with fair skin. If you were darkest, can spit with the hose and then smack with a spigot. This modern day whipping was told to go home with the bruises of resentment. They want everybody so stupid and lost. This is a job for the moms and the pops. Cut off the news because racism taught.
My man spoke some facts. Told mom and pops, cut off the news. That's where racism starts. And the simple fact is, he said, go home with the bruises of resentment from being executed unrighteously. But thank God we have talented individuals like this that's speaking up about it through their talents, being artists, being creative with the music, and speaking about things that need to be spoken about, not wrapped in their own selfishness, but being very aware what's going on in the world and speaking on it wisely, but also righteously to create that transformation that need to be talked about, that dialogue that needs to create the conversation to really make people understand, like, look, what's right is right and wrong is wrong. And you can't argue that. And if that's the case, let's take it a step further. By example, not to bring up the past, but you can't pick and choose when you want to use self-defense to be validated and when self-defense is not to be approved. So let's look at the baby when he shot up at the Walmart and used self-defense. All them type of scenarios. It's just coming to the point, like, when is this going to stop? You know what I'm saying? When is everyone going to say no to this? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we keep accepting it. And it's the same thing. For example, if you keep helping somebody and nobody's going to deny help, you have to master saying no. You know what I'm saying, family? Or you just going to basically stress yourself out. You're going to wear yourself thin and you're going to be burnt out. So if you don't master saying no, who is the problem? You. So the simple fact is the same thing with this whole situation and just righteousness and what's right throughout the world as all of us as brothers and sisters and spreading that love and uplifting each other. When is right going to be right and wrong is going to be wrong? With no fraudulent statement that approves something that's wrong and not being ignorant to it. When is no going to be no? That was a banger. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At the end of the day, feed the love and starve the hate. Peace, family.